And welcome to Vike Reports, a online reporting tool that we use here. And I have a report being done for Paul McCrowan at powerstrut.com. And let me just say that this report is being brought to you by Welcome back. And that was Paul's house on the left hand side. I don't know if you saw that. Great home. Paul, so I put together this report after talking to Lead Forensics, company that's offering reverse IP. Someone goes into your website, you never know who they are if they don't leave any information, and they're gone forever. This company claims that they can capture the IP address of the company, not so much the person, but the company, and pretty much tell you who they are. I guess from reports, 98% of the people that come to your site leave without you knowing who they are at all. So here we go. This could be a game changer. There's some pros and some cons. I will just give you what was presented to me, and then we can discuss it in the future when you're ready. I thought this was a great way to kind of illustrate what he and I talked about, he being Tim from Lead Forensics. I guess it's leadforensics.com. And instead of trying to do it over an email or phone call, here we go. So this is a report based on, I guess, a couple of days, 3 days of collecting information. First screen I'm going to pull up. This essentially is the dashboard for their program. As you can see here, these are all the companies that came to your site. General Atomics, if I'm saying it right, stayed 4 minutes 37 seconds. This Ragatan Group, if I'm saying it right, 2 minutes and 53 seconds. So on and so forth. Here's another. This is sort of below that first shot that I just showed you. So there are more companies. This company, this space exploration technology from California, they stayed on your site 11 minutes 39 seconds. And if I go back to that first image, if you can see up top above the location line there, it says showing 1 of 34. So that's 34 pages of these companies who have visited your site. And as I mentioned, you're averaging about 2,000 new or unique visitors per month. So this does make sense that all these companies are coming in. But again, 98% of them are leaving, so you don't know who they are. So once you decide on what company you want to look at, let's go to another screen. So once you click on a company, now it takes you to this screen here where you have options to get more information about the company. Certainly you see the phone number, web address, company information, so on and so forth. And then when you click on Find Contacts, let me just bring this up here. Actually, I wanted to show you this image here. So when you click on Contacts, now it shows you who the contacts are, and you can break it down by purchasing person or salesperson or whatever you're looking for, and you can search for individual titles to see if you can narrow down who's calling you. And if I go back to this image here, so this shows you the pages that they went to, and I forget which company this is, but it can show you that, first of all, it was a Bing search right here on the web page. So someone went into Bing, typed in Power Space Strut, they found Power Strut, and then they went into where they could search, and they were searching for straps. And from my discussion with Tim, they couldn't find any straps because I don't think we have straps on at Power Strut, so they left. They didn't spend all that much time, but you can see here that they can show you which pages they went to, how long they stayed, and so on and so forth. So that's pretty cool, knowing where they went. And then if I go to this page here, so let's now say we break it down to, let's try to find a purchasing department, whether it's the manager or a specialist or whatever. Now you can see who it is. It's Ken, it's Sandy. Let's say Ken is a guy we want to contact, and let's say we want to contact them by email. This next screen will show that we can actually buy that email address, and I think they charge like, I don't know, 2 cents an email or 5 cents an email or whatever it is, and we'll talk pricing when I actually talk to you on the phone. But I wanted to just kind of go over basically what it is and kind of what it looks like. And if I go back here again, these are all the companies that are coming in to your site. And now the question is, and before I forget, in that gray section up there shows company location, the PVS, those are the page views. So the first company, 7 pages, second company, 6 pages, 6 pages, 5 pages, 5 pages, so on and so forth. But now you still need to aggressively, get back and contact these companies and try to find, number one, who was that person that actually was looking for information. You would assume certainly the guy that was searching for straps, he has some interest. And generally speaking, if someone comes to your site and they spend some time, 4 minutes, 37 seconds, they got to have some interest, you would think. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but you would think. So, but you still have to, again, aggressively or passively try to find who that is and see if you can do business. So, yes, there is a chance that someone can just stumble on your site because maybe they're bored or they're looking for a job or they're trying to find something else and they made a mistake, whatever. But according to Lead Forensics, that generally doesn't happen. If someone comes to your site, they're generally looking for information. So this may or may not have some serious value. But I wanted to present this to you and just kind of show you kind of what it is and the potential. It would be nice if they could just pinpoint the exact person that you could just go to and say, look, we do have a tool on our website that captures these types of information. How can we help you? That could be another approach. Or randomly just call them and say, hey, I was in the area and I was wondering if we could help you in any way. That could be another approach. That's strictly up to you. And I guess Tom and whoever would do the follow-up. I don't know if your nephew is getting more involved in the business. Would he do it? I don't know. Would Julie do it? But here's a great tool to at least try to capture the information that's coming into your site and we don't want them to leave and not leave us anything. So this might help. Now, we do have the pop-up that we got our first company that took advantage of your offer, so that's great news. But we can always do better and look at all the tools that are available. So in closing, I hope you enjoyed our first Vike report for powerstrut.com. Hope to do more. Stay safe with this virus situation. I know that everyone is just really concerned, and you can't blame them, but we're going to get through this. And thank you again for your business over the years. Have a great day.